for Eric and Vanessa.
Okay, here's a look at who is in the final flight. This is where you want to be. Of course, the Canadians are there, along with Hasse and Siegert, the Germans, who were 13th at the World Championships. And then the Russians, Pavlyuchenko and Hodekin, who looked great in the short yesterday. And, of course, Won Jing Sui and Sung Han, another team who looked to be on form so early in the season during the short. And there is Kirsten getting ready.
And you bet this team is happy to have an audience here in Vancouver. They thrive off the energy in the building, and that's definitely going to help their performance today.
Kirsten's a natural performer. She actually was speaking a little bit in the public world about how you think you see your path going towards an Olympics, and then something changes. Eric and Vanessa show up. And she said, quite honestly, it's like dealing with that change was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I am hoping for them. It's just motivation. Minerva, I love her jumps.
Isn't she a beautiful skater? And coming back from such a serious injury, she broke her foot last winter where they missed the World Championships. I was in Germany in August at a training camp working with them as they were trying to rebuild their skating. And the support that she was getting from Nolan and from her team, it was really beautiful to see. And she's such a beautiful, sensitive soul and a remarkable skater and a remarkable team.
One thing I find amazing is that Daria Pavlyuchenko and Denis Hodekin, they are the fourth best Paris team in Russia, and they're pretty darn good.
Triple toe. Are they really going to try that in the free skate?
What? I was just thinking, why is she warming that up? Okay, let's see what he does.
Yes.
Yeah, the plan seems to be triple in the Paris short at Skate Canada.
They also do a side-by-side triple flip, so that's exciting.
Okay, they're throwing the gauntlet out there.
Shui and Han, the extremely popular world champions, Olympic silver medalists from China, going for gold in Beijing and here in Vancouver.
Big lead in the short, so they're on their way.
Well, they've been through so many injuries during their career. We will have their free skate coming up next.
Welcome the next competitors. Veuillez accueillir les prochains patineurs. Representing Canada.
Well, back with the pairs and the final flight. Kirsten Mortallers, Michael Marinaro, considered Canada's #1 pairs team, and they've been consistent performers on the international stage, finishing in the top 8 the last 4 World Championships. They're reigning Skate Canada silver medalists, looking to find the podium at home once again.
Kirsten and Michael bringing back their 2019-2020 free skate to carry you. It carried them to the Grand Prix final, and they're hoping for equal success this year.
I know it hurts, it's hard to breathe sometimes. These nights are long, you've lost the will to fight.
Opening with their triple twist. They've had a really hard time reworking that triple twist over the years. They do try, it just hasn't materialized. Nice triple sow cow, double toe combination.
Michael staying strong and holding on to those 2 double toes. He was having to fight for it, and he did. Throw triple loop.
Nice. That's an element that when she does it, it's beautifully done. But when she misses it, it really has a big effect on the program. But today, she nailed it. Oh my goodness.
I think her elbow hit him right in the face on the way into that lift. And
yeah, I'm not sure I've ever seen something like that. They set it up, missed their timing. Extremely smart and well-trained decision to just turn around and do it again, though.
no penalty for that.
I
Well,
don't
maybe in the
believe-
program, the overall look of the program. There
Yes,
might
I
be
believe that they should still get full credit for that lift, though.
Looks like they did. That handy box in the corner. I wish I had that in high school. And handy.
Again, watching that tracker, level 4 pair spin in there with a nice positive GOE. Not many pair teams choreograph a jump this late into their free skate, but they do it and they really stand out by doing this triple toe in the second half. They don't get extra marks for it. They're just doing it to do it. Nicely done.
Extra marks from me.
Nice and clean. Throw triple sow cow. Really nice little choreographical dance lift there, directly out of the throw triple sow cow.
A lot of the teams this season in pairs traditionally not tackling the slow romantic or the slow emotional skate, and a lot of teams are. I think this is one of the better versions of that slow pair long program.
It's nice, soft music, but it's empowering, and they skate with that empowered energy as well. Big error there in that star lift. It doesn't look like Michael finished one rotation, and if you don't finish one rotation, you will get no credit for that lift.
It's like missing your quad.
And that was a big chunk of time because there was supposed to be a carry lift there.
Oh,
Come on, Michael. Here we go.
I know it hurts, it's hard to breathe sometimes.
the lyrics say it all.
This team was seeded number 2 based on their 6th place finish from the World Championships, and missing the podium now will certainly be a disappointment if that is the case. Any explanation? It obviously was something mental, not physical.
Well, not necessarily.
No?
I think that perhaps that entrance to the first lift where they had that little blip really threw them off because they started well with the opening jump combination, which for them is their hardest element. They nailed it. She did that beautiful throw triple loop. I think that little bobble into the lift really distracted them. I'm not quite sure what happened. We're seeing that technical score drop right now in the box, all the way down to 53. I think that the technical panel is going to review that lift. If you attempt to take off of the lift and then reset it to do it again, you might not receive credit for the lift that you do.
But she
it
didn't leave
look
the
like
ice,
they attempted it, but
if
they're gonna
her blades
rewatch
came
that.
off the ice,
they're going to rewatch it. And
oh, so if they lose 2 lifts, this is catastrophic.
I'm not sure, but definitely disappointed. I think that watching the Finlandia Trophy and watching here at Skate Canada, there is a level of perhaps distraction to their skating, whether that is the pressure of the Olympic season, the return of Eric Radford. There's something that appears heavy and weighing on them.
I agree, and yet so many other fantastic moments in this program. There's one
Yeah.
right there, the side-by-side jumps, the throws. There are moments when you watch Kirsten where you go, oh, she's on, she's not missing. There's a hurricane could come through the rink, she's not going to miss. And she was like that today.
And Michael, too, with fighting through those double toes.
That's
He
right.
was in fight mode. He was ready. And
He's my most improved pair guy. Every year he keeps getting better and better and better. Oh,
Have
what-
you ever had a skate like that where you just go,
Oh my gosh, yes, we all have.
so many times. And
Yes.
sometimes you review it, and you're just like, I can't put my finger on what went wrong or where my mind was at that moment. So many difficult elements
go.
we're seeing them succeed in.
Oh no, it's a throw, sorry.
Yeah, this throw triple sow here. They hit the jumps, they hit the throws. Those are generally the trouble spots for a pair team. The lift that they actually missed is perhaps their easier lift. The star lift takeoff is the easiest lift takeoff that they'll do in this program, but just mistimed. You see the disappointment in Michael's face. He knows how costly that error will be.
And we're still waiting to see what the judges are going to do with the retry on that other lift. That was what I was asking, Goey. Is there going to be a deduction for that? And
It's hard to know in real time. We didn't see a replay of that first lift. I'll know by this score, though.
Kirsten Moore-Towers and Michael Marinaro have earned in the free program.
So they definitely didn't receive credit for that first lift. I'm fairly certain their technical score dropped all the way to 49 points.
Right.
Wow.
Such a disappointment for them. Look at the program component score, 64.7. It's there. The judges wanted to reward what they were going to
the
do.
feeling of that skate is so different than the number.
So right now they sit behind Vanessa.